No matter what time of year it is, we all would like confidence with our upper arms. So here's the deal. Whether you want to go sleeveless in the summer or you want to wear that little black dress at New Year's Eve, it's always about the arms. But this is one of the number one areas, that and back fat, where women in midlife are depositing fat. It's related to your glucose levels and potentially some insulin resistance. But boxing is a great solution. So in addition to the muscle toning strength training exercises I've given you here, and I'll point to those, putting some cardio moves that focus on your upper body, and these are no equipment moves. We're going to do 4 boxing moves. I'm going to teach you how to do them, then incorporate them in just mini little sequences or combinations. You can use this as a warm-up. You can use it as a cool down. I'll talk more about that on the end, but right now, let's just get started. Know this, I'm going to teach you 4 different punches. Teaching those punches, you're not going to be working hard like you're doing a workout. So treat this like this is a warm-up. And once I know the moves, we're going to put them together in a little bit of a combination. So you can, if you went hard at them, get your heart rate up. So here they are. So you're going to do a jab. So it's just here, jab. So it's a jab. So here's what I want you to do. Thumb on the outside just for safety. And remember, this is stylized. So we're not actually boxing. If you're actually a boxer, you're going to realize there's some technique issues that we've got here. It's not about that. But I'm also about 3/4 of the way. So my feet are planted down here. My lower body right now doesn't matter as much because we're focusing on those arms, right? So what I want you to do is your hands generally are going to be right here. Now, they're going to drift because they get heavy, right? But you don't want this. So you're going to drop them down. When we do a jab, it's just front face of your knuckles. Go right to your target. So you can think about punching a bag if you have one. You can go right to a mitt if somebody's holding that up in front, or you just air jab, and this is what I do. So we're just going to go here. And what's important is you have a slight flexion of your elbow. You don't lock that out at the end. So push and push and push and push. Now, depending on what you've done yesterday, already you may be feeling that. So I lifted weights. I did upper body yesterday. I can feel it. But if you're just warming up, you go easy. Think about going about 40%, not as hard as you can, about 40% of your effort. And then as you warm up, your ligaments and your joints need that time. But then you can start going, okay, I'm going to give it about 60% of power. Push, 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 push. Good. And then we're going to give it about 80% of power. Push. Try this. So we're doing out and in. What if you go little boxing? So you've seen Rocky, right? We do that little boxing bag. So think about staying right on it. Can you feel it? Feel some contraction in your shoulders. Biceps and triceps are getting a little workout here. Shake that out. We're going to do the other side. So right now I'm doing my left. That's my non-dominant side. So maybe a little lazy over here. It takes a little time for it. Remember, we're just starting. So what are we doing? 40% range of motion. So here's your jab. Knuckles go forward, right to the screen. And every time, if you're doing this correctly, you're really getting it out, bringing it back in. You can feel the work here. So it's push and push. And I can feel that core working and press and press. Good. 60%. Can you turn it up? Do you feel warm? And if you don't, you're just going to leave it down and push. Good. And press. Nice. Now let's stay right on it and kick it. Push, push, push. So jab, 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 jab. So make sure it's not this. It's not here. It's from here. Really your whole core. Push. Nice. Push. Punch, 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 punch. Shake that out. Good. And literally shake it out. By the time you're done with the boxing workout, you should feel like, whew, okay, I got to drop those down. We're going to next do a cross. So again, it's important that I have one shoulder close to the other one back. So I'm at about 3/4. You can see my front. So I'm not sideways, but about 3/4 of the way. You're going to do this and go back, and this and come back. So you got a little pivot. You're going to push this hip. And if you think flashlights right here on your hip bones, I want you to push this so the flashlight goes forward. And if you push, now you've got more core and push. And everybody loves that, right? So what do we want to work on most often, women? core and arms, right? So here's your cross. This is a cross. Knuckles again, right to me. Slight bend of your elbow. We're not locking it out, so you want to avoid that. So it's a punch and a punch. And if you think about it, the pillow's here. Punch that, punch that, punch that, okay? Good. 40%. We're not quite warm yet. We're still getting this together. So your whole core, can you see my torso is turning? This is your cross. It goes across your body. Easy one, right? Nice. Push. Good. Now give me about 60% of power. Push. It doesn't have to be faster. With more power, you have more effort, more exertion, okay? Nice. Now let's try it quick. Punch. Good. So keep it right on there. Less coordinated that way. Definitely for me on this side. Shake that out. Good. All right. Other side. 3/4 this direction. My weight's on the foot closest to you. So I want you to do the same. We're going to cross, cross, cross. Good. Now again, you want to let that hip go. Remember, flashlight right here. Point the flashlight. So right now it's going over here. Point it here. Point it front and push. So you should be able to feel a jab without even using the arm. The arm just delivers that push. But this, your core, your torso, is pushing it out there. Nice. 60% about now. Press, press, press. Nice. How about we hold it out here and we give it a little bit more speed. Punch, punch, punch. Knuckles forward. Push, push, push. Shake that out. Good. Now, let's put those two things together. So that's how we teach, right? We're going to do one, that's to jab, and then a cross. Now this gets fun. Are you ready? Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. So we're going to go jab, cross, a little bit faster. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Now don't forget, you still push, right? So it's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you feel your core? Good. Push, 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 push. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake it out. Let's do the other side. The combo over here. Remember, slow. Jab, cross. So we still have to rotate here. We're going to do a jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Good. Push, 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 push. Are you ready? Speed it up a little bit. Drop the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just take a little break. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again. And keep going. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. Shake that out. Good. Just be well aware of those shoulders right now. 2 more moves. One is called a hook. So we're going to be careful. We don't want to go way back here. That opens up your shoulders. So it's just very tight right here. Like we're starting here. So there's not much momentum we can get back here. Boom. Right there though. Okay. And the other one is an uppercut. And we'll go right here. So you're thinking with uppercut, you get somebody right in the chin. Don't hit yourself. Here we go. Right here. All right. Let's go hook. 3/4 of the way. You have 2 moves. Jab, cross. Here's your hook. So the arm comes up, elbow a little bit lower than your shoulder. So you're going to knuckle. Always the face of your knuckles is contact. So you're going to take this here. So it's a, so we have to brace quite a bit because there's not really much place for the arm to go, right? It's already locked down. It's not a long lever like before. It's here. So we, and again, now I can feel my core. Exhale. Good. So here's your hook, hook, right? And hook, and hook. Again, hook. Good. Hook, hook. Shake that out. Let's do the other side. So again, this is my non-dominant side. Anybody else? It's going to feel a little less coordinated. So here, remember, don't get out of control. You're just keeping the range of motion short. You're here, and you're going, ugh. So your core is going, doing the work here, not open and close, okay? So it's a push and press. Good, and noises help, right? Good. So remember the elbow, a little bit lower than your shoulder. Push and push. And again, tighten. And notice you're tightening everything. Shoulders, Your biceps and triceps are tight. Your core, of course, but if we're thinking upper body, we're thinking upper body tone. You're really putting a lot of blood flow right up here. Nice, shake that out. Let's come back to the first side. You have 3 moves. Let's do them all. Jab, remember that one, cross, and then hook. And feel the transfer of your weight. Jab, cross, hook. Just like walking. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross. And I did it wrong. Jab, cross, and it happens. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. This will recover. Jab, cross, hook. And jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Good. Jab, cross, hook. Couple more, and I really want you to figure this out. Get in here. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Shake that out. Good. Let's do the other side. You ready? Okay, so just hook, right? Shake that out. Slowly. Combination. Jab, cross, hook. And remember, when you come to that hook, don't go way back here. It's not like you're putting your coat on. Okay, it's just we're to turn the body and leave this relationship with your arm and back the same and go hook. Okay, so it's jab, cross, hook, and set again. Jab, cross, hook. So you're just taking turns. Jab, cross, hook. Get ready. Jab, cross, hook. Change the pace. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Should be getting a little warmer. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Shake that out. Okay. Now, a little more blood flow, little fatigue up here. You have one more. We talked about uppercut. Uppercut's a little weird. We're going to teach it straight on. So you can just take a mini squat, bend your knees. That's it. And you're just going to go up and up. So I want you to imagine you're just punching at the bottom of the mattress. It's kind of soft. Push and push. So again, we don't scoop ice cream. We don't go get it, right? It's just from here, a little bit more open to power. So this one happens from your hip. You're going to push. Think about pushing the hip. It's always here. And because of that, you're using leverage with your lower body. Push and push. Good. Push and push. Good. So it's up and up and up. Now notice this. When we're going slow, you actually rotate and turn those hips. If I said hold still, we're going to go up, 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 and go faster, like we were beating and pummeling something. Your core actually has to maintain this stable, steady center and not move. So both are valuable. So we go slow, uppercut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your glutes 6, 7, 8. Now quick 1, 2. Stay there 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake that out. Watch this. Here we go. We're in a jab, cross, hook, and uppercut. Now we're just taking turns. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So uppercut from here. Core. So just do it from the back. Just the uppercut. From the hip. Exhale. You're really bracing. So if you have your other hand here, you should feel this is tight. Can't help it, right? And again, nice. Let's put it together. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper. Now there's a lot of torque on that lower back, and that's why your core stays tight to protect you. Push, push, good. Hook and upper. It's a jab, cross, hook, and upper. Let's shake it out. Let's take it to the other side, okay? So let's take the upper just from the back. So upper, so the hip, and I'm pushing through my glutes to press that hip forward again. Flashlight, pointed here. Okay, let's take them all. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Go slow so you can really get that rotation. Jab, cross, hook, upper. Jab, cross, hook, upper, if you try to go too fast, here's what's going to happen. You're going to lose the power that gives you the real conditioning in those arms. Jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross. Now you can play with tempo. You're ready? Give me a quick jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper, jab, cross, hook, upper. Shake that out. You should be able to feel this and be aware your arms have a little fatigue in them. This is a great warm-up, actually a great warm-up prior to doing upper body work. Or you can also flip it. And if you're really working on arm definition, arm tone, getting rid of cellulite, do your strength training for your upper body. Maybe you're doing a total body, but if you're including upper body, at the end of it, if you're really wanting to focus on arms, do this as your cardio cool down, right? And then do your stretch. That actually targets by getting circulation. We want oxygen delivered to those muscles. And the more we give you pronounced exercises for strength, exercises for your cardio, or exercises for a warm-up, or all of the above, best combination, you're going to get more tone. Think about the swimmers. You don't see swimmers with flabby arms. Why? Because they're using them all the time. And when they go to the gym for conditioning, they're doing upper body work as well to support stable shoulders and not getting injured. So the more you use that body part, the better. But it doesn't always have to be strength training. You combine strength training with exercises that work the arms, you're going to get far better results. I want to know how you did. I want to know if you like punching. Most women love punching. This just decreases stress levels. All right. So in another workout, I'll show you lower body, but really I wanted you to get up close and personal. Okay.
If that was helpful, subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell so you get notified every time there's a brand new video. I'll see you on the flip side.